Good evening. It is Thursday, March 11th, 2021. Welcome to another vlog of my daily-ish series, and I say that because I haven't done one since the big 4x4x48 recap I did on Monday. So thanks for being patient, and I'm not lying to you. They're daily-ish. They're not daily. But let's dive right into it here. First of all, let's take a look at the workouts. So I did a brick today. And for those who don't know, a brick is something commonly done in triathlon, and it's to prepare you for this transitioning of events. So today I did a bike right into a run. So the bike was an hour and 12 minutes, and the run was 20 minutes. So you literally just hop off the bike, put your shoes on, and you're out the door. So here's the bike workout I did today, and taking a look at it, the distance, I don't really ever care about the distance because I'm on this indoor trainer here. So it's not really, a fair comparison to outside. So couldn't care less about that. But hour and 12 minutes was what I was prescribed. And then if you look at the miles per hour, again, it doesn't really matter because I have a dumb trainer, so I have a wheel-on trainer, in other words. And it's on a spindle, so long story short, it doesn't matter. Elevation, obviously, I'm not moving anywhere. The power is what we're looking at here. But average really doesn't have much importance here. We're looking at the power. So, up until right here, that was the warm-up. Main set were sets of 230 on, 230 off. On being around 250 watts, off being about 165 watts. So we did 4 rounds of that. You can see an hour and 12 minutes. It was really defined as a slow burn is what it was actually called, which is right. I mean, it was definitely a little bit of a slower burn, but burn nonetheless. So we got that done, though, and then we hopped literally right off the bikes, threw the shoes on, we're out the door, and into the run here. So wound up doing in 20 minutes, 2.86 miles. Now the concept was get off the bike and crank it for the first 5 minutes to really simulate kind of a race situation. We're T-minus 10 days from our first triathlon of the season, by the way. It's the St. Patrick's Day Tri in Keller. So really looking forward to that, really honing some of these techniques and preparing myself for this race. We averaged a 7-minute mile for the 20 minutes, 298 calories, who cares? But if you take a look at the pace here, we did crank it in the beginning. You can see 640, somewhere in that neighborhood. For the beginning 5 minutes, and it was brutally windy too. So I'm literally talking like head down, leaning forward, grinding, but wound up averaging 7 minutes for the whole thing. So where I live is pretty flat, if you can't tell by that elevation, because I did run outside. Heart rate obviously was at a steady increase until the end there. And you can see this is where I was battling the wind here. Look at that. My cadence was all over the place, but it looks like, as the race went on, or as the run went on, we settled into a little bit more of a regular pattern here. But that's it on the workout front. Like I said, we got 10 days until our big race, first one of the season. So looking forward to that. But shifting gears, I want to show you something pretty funny. So let's go back to that main screen here. So today, I'm always, like I'm telling you, trying to increase my entertainment value as a YouTuber, content creator, live streamer, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully I'm entertaining and inspiring. That's really the whole concept of why I'm doing all this. But so today I took my skills outside. I went to Jake's in Frisco and had a young fan saw me do. I went out with my buddy, and me and him, I was showing him some tricks, and someone said, "Hey, what are you doing over there? You playing a game?" And I said, and my buddy goes, "No, he's a magician." And I'm like, "Why would you say that?" And I'm not really. And before I knew it, the kid had ran over, and he's like, "Hey, let's see some tricks." So I did a trick for the kid, and I want to show you a really quick preview of said workout or said trick. So check this out. I think this is pretty cool. This is the end result.
How you doing?
So if you couldn't tell, we'll play it again here.
How you doing?
So pretty cool to know that I fooled the 10-year-old or however old that kid was. But yeah, fool a 10-year-old. So look at me, I'm really doing it. But hey, you got to start somewhere. And if a 10-year-old called me out, that would be a really that would be a big blow to the heart. But I'm going to produce that video, and I'm going to put it in the link here. So check it out on my YouTube channel for the whole trick. Yeah, it's not anything crazy, but we got to start somewhere and build that confidence. So that's it on the day. I appreciate you stopping by again. Continue to keep grinding. Continue to get better. And every day, that's gonna add up to one great finished product. So keep going. Keep going. Have a good one. See ya.